All right, so that was live. That was my last game, and let's go buy this. So I gotta claim my reward, and here we go. Champions box, Champions tackle box. Got all my tokens, got all my medals. And here we go. You know you wanna purchase this? You got right. Purchase. There we go. And that's how you get the achievement. Just two more until trim, man. Just two more. And that's it. Alright, just two more. Just two more, and I'm done. So regarding how Fish Flingers works, there's gonna be a guide for you. So if you have Alt 1, which is right here, it's very beneficial for you because you only have 10 minutes in this minigame. And if you're going to try to figure out yourself, you can try. But it's not going to be too beneficial if you want the maximum amount of points. So basically what you would do as soon as you come into Fish Flingers, because there's various locations that have the fisherman and he can teleport you here, is basically this. So what you would do is right click, get hint, and then you would read your hint. So for me it says bass, docks, and they've been seen a fair distance from the shore. So if you want to consult the wiki regarding the distances, I'm going to put up on screen. So the biggest question is, how do you do this with Alt 1? Alright, I got you. So you see this rating thing right here? You would click this, and this would pop up. So what you would do is, you would head over to Alt 1 and hints, and click that, and then read locations from screen. Alright, so you can get out of this. And the main thing is, it's a team player game, so you need other people to give you the hints so it can give you the better choices when you start to fish. So basically, when you join the friends chat, you can start putting in your hints. So the friends chat is Fish Flingers, Fish, Flingers, Flingers. And the world is 89 for the Fish Flinger world, which is like this. Right, so it's right here. So the main thing is, just do it again, right? So bass, docks. So how do you really type in the chat? All you would type in is main keywords, because all the other words don't really mean anything. So for me, bass, docks, and then fair distance from the shore. And if you consult the wiki, a fair distance is 3 and 4. So you would just write 3-4. Right? So that's pretty much what those means. So you'll see it here. And what you can do is that you see this little drop down menu where you can drop it down. So we'll just read from what other people have told us inside the chat. So if they say bass is 3 and 4, so we would go, we know that's distance to 3 and 4. Herring, river, bone and wood. So go to hook, bone and wood. Bass, docks, same thing. Yeah, somebody got the same one I had. And you'll also get multiple people who have the same hint as you, so it is what it is. Because the more people you have, the more hints that you will get toward the game. So that's pretty much how Alt 1 works here for the beginning stage, like when you're gathering all the hints. And I'll let you know when the game starts. And of course there will also be like insects or creatures or like leaping, fluttering. Of course that'll be in there too. And so you gotta be mindful of that. And regarding the areas of the minigame, it's always going to be the same. You're always going to start at the docks. You're going to end up over here to the lake. Over here is the river. And then all the way at the end is the beach. And you can also look at this notice board, and it'll say the same thing. You always start at the docks, then you head to the lake, go to the river, and then head to the beach. It's always going to be the same thing repeated. Alright, so we got 15 seconds. Alright, here we go. Alright, 2, 1. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so first thing you always want to do is just start out with clicking one of everything. So you need a hook, a bait, and a weight. And you see how Alt 1 is giving us the options of what it could be. So that's pretty much it. So it'll keep cycling through the options until you get 100%. And that's basically it. You would just keep going. Alright, so we got 100. Right. Alright, so let's get out of here, head toward the lake. Just like before. This is the same order. Alright, so keep going. And regarding this, there's always going to be 2. Every single game always has 2 locations of 2. Alright, so there we go. That's the other 2. And let it figure it out. So regarding these big fishes, you need 6 participations in helping with big fishes from people. You need to catch 3 big fishes yourself. And you need to find 6 perfect tackles. And regarding to when you get a big fish, it'll look like that. You'll get a little thing in the message, and it will start catching it automatically. You need at least 1 person to catch a big fish with you to get it. And there we go. So after you discovered all the ones so far, all of these will start lighting up. So you see how all of these are white? And that's basically it. So you see now we gotta help 6. And of course, if anything, they'll help you inside the chat. Alright, so you still need to get 6. Right. There's also something called quick casting, which basically by that bend, like as soon as you see the character bend the pole, that's as soon as you can cast it again. Like press cast right here, and it'll automatically quick cast it. Right, so I got BF2. Basically all that means is big fish 2. It just lets everybody know like how many big fishes you got. And you have to let the animation continue because it wouldn't let you do it again. You gotta wait for the animation. Right, so once you get all 6 assistant, you don't have to really help. You can. Like, don't get me wrong, it's always good to help out, but if you want the most amount of points, just kind of focus on yourself at this point, like, because you need to get a good amount of fish before it really counts toward like a good score. That's the main thing about it. So when you see this, you see how the bar is 96%? That means it's getting close to depletion, so we can just move over to the river. So bone 5 crayfish, because it lets us know right here what it was before. And the biggest thing is, don't stand where somebody else is, because it's gonna mess you up. Because you can't catch a big fish while somebody else is there getting a big fish also. So you gotta stand separate. Alright, so this is big fish 3. And we can continue with that. Alright, so we got luckily with 2 assistants. Thank you so much. You know, hit him with the thanks. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? And then continue on. And try to get as much fish as you can. 100 plus is really good. I'll put the points up on screen and how many you really need to get a perfect game. And never forget, the quick cast, as soon as he bends the pole, that's it, cast. And that's basically it. There's really not much mystery to fish flingers. It's really simple, it's really casual. The music is not bad. It gives pretty decent XP. And that's really it. It's really not that bad. It's really a simple laid-back minigame. I took it super slow this time, just to show you how you can still be slow on this and still get everything done. Just to show you how truly like the Alt 1 works, how it figures it out. That's basically it. So the countdown's 20 seconds. Hopefully we can get to 100. Be happy with that. We got the biggest fish, 199. We're at 100. Nice. We're probably gonna be. Hopefully, we're on the leaderboard. So, hey, number 2 with 46 is 2 points slower, or 2 points lower than the maximum game. You can get 47s pretty easily, but if you boost it up a little bit more. The only thing that was really off was the fish caught. If I would have caught like 115, that would have been 47. And that's really it. Hope y'all enjoyed and catch y'all on the next one.